This webinar is a conglomeration of about 6 years work. It was done with my combining scanning technology to mold simulation. So the problem I saw as a tooling engineer qualifying tools for many, many years is the grooming process. The grooming process can take as long as building the tool. So this webinar only focuses on how Moldex3D simulation software can run a virtual mold trial, show you every dimension on your part as if you had a physical part and sent to your QC lab. It also can show you how to run a virtual mold trial to get things like window studies and make sure your criticals have a window in which to make it. So I'm going to show you first how we set up to run the mold trial by creating a highly accurate model, and then how we will get good results out of that. Then we're going to show you an overview of running a mold trial, then how the first article report is made from that, and then how I can modify my tooling model to get a clean first article. Then we'll go to a few questions. This is a very complex process. I'm just going to give you highlights, and I will be available by email to assist you if you want further information. So, standard mold simulation has many great uses. One thing it doesn't do, though, really is tell you every dimension. It uses an average shrink for coming up with it, and this is where the main issue is. This average shrink can only do average. So one thing it's missing here is that when you put a model into Moldex3D, you can only compare your results to that model. So the other problem is that we start with a 3D model, and our customer or the design department wants to hold you to a 2D print. So the qualification of a tool is to dimension on 2D print every one of them, and building the tool, we have a 3D model.